Hi, I'm Willie. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And what we're going to talk about today is something that was really unexpected, at least from us. I mean, let's just talk about it. It is Google Domains is shutting down. Google has sold the Google, or they're in the process of selling the Google Domains assets to Squarespace, and Squarespace is going to take over. So Tim pinged me with this yesterday. I kind of thought it was a joke. I've been reading more into it. It started to really pick up steam on social media. I definitely don't think it's a joke at this point, especially since Google and Squarespace both have their websites ready to go. So, and you can see right here in the 9 to 5 Google, and I'll leave a link to all three of these down in the description. Even 9 to 5 Google says, in an unexpected announcement today, so we have been huge supporters of Google Domains. Google Domains has made things like dynamic DNS so easy for so many years. You get free privacy registration on the domains. I mean, this is $12 a year, and I've got a few domains. If you're a customer, you know I've got a couple domains that I hold back for dynamic DNS for people that don't want to buy domains, and I've probably got 50 to 75 dynamic DNS names on each of those domains, and there was no end in sight, right? So it was very, very inexpensive to do dynamic DNS. So, I mean, we've been such avid supporters of this, and it made it out of beta that we are surprised. We talked extensively last night about where do we go from here and things like that. So there's still a lot of unknowns. What we do know is that if it goes through, they will start migrating everything. So it just happened yesterday. This agreement with Squarespace would have been June 15th, 2023. What'll happen is if it goes through all of the legal stuff and it's allowed to happen, I think it's going to happen in Q3, and Squarespace is supposed to use the existing infrastructure, so all of those things that we're used to migrate over. So they're supposed to also send your billing data from Google Domains over to ensure this transition is as seamless as possible for you. Your encrypted billing data, where applicable, will be securely migrated to Squarespace and their PCI compliant payment processors. So as someone who deals with PCI compliance, I have questions about that. They are very upfront. You know, if you don't want this, you can look at other registrars, right? So when you look at a service like this, well, first let's look at the Squarespace, the domains.squarespace. So you can see they've already got this landing page turned up. Here's what you can expect: a seamless transition, pricing continuity. Squarespace will honor all existing Google Domains customers' renewal prices for at least 12 months after the closing. So most of my renewals will be covered by this, but we don't know, with all of the services that Google was giving us for $12 a month, we have absolutely no idea what these domains are going to cost us. So we've got to, before we go just jumping off the pier, we need some more information. We need pricing information. We need to know what the infrastructure is actually going to look like. Are they going to provide the same services that Google provided on the domain, such as email forwarding, DNSSEC? I mean, for $12 a year, Google Domains was the best best deal going, right? For all of the value adds that you got with a $12 domain. That also leads us to what happens to Google Workspace. Is Google Workspace going to be on the chopping block next? I don't know, but they are saying that Google Workspace and Squarespace are going to work closely together to make sure that there's continuity there and that nothing, people don't lose anything. And when they went from the free G Suite to the paid version, because a lot of us were grandfathered in, there were problems there. I mean, there's going to be road bumps. I know marketing says, this is going to be smooth. This is a massive transition, and I'm sure they've got huge teams on this. So Google had 10 million domains hosted on their service. That is a lot of domains. So, and I'm sure that Google's probably going to be able to still be their own registrar for their own services, but the public business, that's going to get all migrated over. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this all plays out. I'm waiting for a little bit more information, but I will tell you that we are already evaluating other options, including Cloudflare. So let me know down in the comments who you use, what we should look at, what we should do some reviews on. I'm going to continue to follow this story because we use Google domains. I personally have 150 plus domain registers. One time I was up around 300. I have friends who have thousands of domains. So we are definitely going to be keeping an eye on this. So let me know down in the comments, you know, who you use, what you would look at. We're definitely going to be looking at Cloudflare. We're not going to get, you know, too impetuous and make too many moves until we have some more information. But for us, this was definitely unexpected. I'll leave the links to these 3 articles down below. So let me know, you know, what it is, what service it is that you're using. Did you expect this? I don't know. But make sure you give this video a thumbs up and that you subscribe, that you comment and share. Follow me on my social media platforms linked down below. If you'd like to support the channel, there are some affiliate links down below along with a Patreon link. And if you need IT consulting, if you have all these domains at Google and now all of a sudden you think you're going to transition, let's have a conversation about that, or any of your other IT needs, reach out at williehowe.com. Go on over there, fill out that information form that's on the front page, and someone will be in touch with you as soon as possible. Once again, I'm Willie. In an unexpected move by Google, Google Domains is shutting down. They're being sold off. Anyway, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.